think one thing is that you have an intrinsic motivation, yeah. So it's something, I think a researcher or somebody who wants to work at a university, you have to motivate yourself, because you have always to think about new ideas, and some ideas are working out, some ideas are not working out, and at the end you have to try it again and again and again. So when you're writing grants and then you don't get a grant, you have to write it again and again. So I think that's one personality you should have. I was always interested in research, I think since I was little, since I was 4, 5, 6, so I wanted to always be a researcher. When I started my bachelor, it was not 100% clear that I wanted to do pain research, so that was something that was growing. I started with, I've done my bachelor, I was 24, and then I thought, okay, I would like to be an assistant, so I applied for an assistant position, and while I was doing my master in clinical psychology, I was also a research assistant in the department of medical psychology, and that was the reason why I came in touch with that kind of research. So, and then I developed my ideas, I loved the pain research and I loved the imaging, and then I've done my master thesis in that with the MEG and patients with a tumor, with a brain tumor, and that, yeah, and then I thought, okay, after that I would love to do a PhD, and they offered me a position. So in Germany you don't need a scholarship, you get a position. So and then I have applied for my own grant. I got my own grant in Germany, and so then I've done my PhD. I like the lifestyle. Yeah, I think it's a lifestyle. Other people don't think it's a lifestyle. So I think it's always up to you what is good for yourself. I like the way of working when you do research. I think the first step is to do an honors. Yeah. So that's the first step, and then it's 1 year. So I think 1 year is not so much. Then you can look if you like doing research or not. But sometimes you're choosing the wrong lab, you're choosing the wrong subject. So I would not, if it's the wrong subject, you can always change, and after doing an honors in that lab, you can do your master's or your PhD in another lab. But I think that's the first step. So in a way you have to do that honors. You know yourself the best, so everybody should know if it's good for him.